Hey guys, so last night was a complete mess. Me and Mandy sat outside and planted seeds for like 52 minutes, just chatting, talking to you guys, you know, just normal video. And for some reason, it will not let me. I've tried uploading it twice today. At one point, it had been uploading for 19 hours and still would not upload. It's taken like, well, when I stopped it the first time, it was at 39% and had been downloading or uploading for 19 hours. So I guess I'll have to chop it up, maybe make it into 3 parts or something. But tonight, let me show you something. These ladies are getting big enough to where when I go to change their water and their food, they're starting to fly out of their little tote here. Actually, it's not little. This is the Leghorns. They're 3 weeks old, and they are huge already. So, what I'm going to do, now let me flip this back around. This was the old dog box that I showed you guys. So what I'm going to do tonight, just so I can get them out of that, I'm going to take the top off of this and put it on hinges with a latch. That way I can at least put them in this big dog box, and I will cover up the doggy door for right now so they can at least have a big box to be in, which this box is a lot bigger than it looks. It's like 4 by 3 feet. So I'm gonna put that on hinges and I'll update you guys along the way. Alright guys, so my plan is try and get all my old saws out of the way. Just a second. Anybody want to buy a bunch of used junk? I mean, for real, I could sell you a lot of stuff. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is unscrew these and leave this one back here screwed in. Then I'm just gonna make it real simple. Put 2 hinges on it and 2 strips of wood to hold all these 2x6s together. That way I can just open it, and I'm gonna put a little latch hook on the front. So I'm gonna get started taking these dudes off. All right guys, we'll get started taking this off. As soon as I remember what I did with my bit. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good at all. Well, you know, when you lay stuff down, guys, remember where you put it. I'm very bad at that. I will be the first to admit it. So I'll just use an extension, a little smaller bit. Anyway, I don't know if a lot of y'all have Harbor Freights, but my buddy got me this impact drill 2 years ago for Christmas. It's a Hercules brand. Lithium 2.5. It is 20 volt lithium ion, dead to full charge in 90 minutes, and the battery life is phenomenal. You can use this probably half a day consistently before you have to charge the battery. And I believe they're right at $85, and it comes with the charger and a set of bits with extensions. I know a lot of guys won't veer away from their name brand stuff, but I'm telling you, the Hercules tools from Harbor Freight, good stuff. So let's get this out of here. Maybe. Well, I couldn't get no easier. guys. And it also has the guide light. All right. There's that much done. And then what I'm going to do is just use this strip that I've ripped. I just had it laying around. It's long enough to connect all of them back together. And then I'm going to put 2 hinges and a latch on the front, and that'll be good enough until I get the rest of the hen house built, because they're getting way too big. They're trying to fly out every time I change the food and water. There are cats around here, so I can't let that happen. But I'll get you, see if you can see it. I mean, it's plenty big enough for 6 little chicks. So all I gotta do is cover up that doggy door, which I'll probably skip filming that because I can't think of anywhere that I'm gonna be able to set the camera where you'll see what I'm doing, because I'll literally be standing on my head in this box. So I'll be back. All right. So this is a pair of hinges that I bought with a screen door kit because it's supposed to be the hinges for the chicken coop door. So I'll just have to reuse them. So anyway, and like I said, this is by no means permanent, guys. So, you know, it don't have to be clean. It don't have to be pretty. I don't know if those are big enough. Yeah, that'll work. Like I said, not permanent, so I'm just going to stick 4 in each. All of that. Oop. You know, I've ran that bit completely through the top of my thumb before doing that. No fun. There's that. Then just gotta attach these across there just to hold these 2x6s together. Hold on while I grab some more little screws. Hopefully I'm not out of little drywall screws. Like I said, if it was something permanent, clearly I wouldn't be using little drywall screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I've got the big bucket over here of every kind of screw, nut, bolt, and staple that you could possibly have. Just like any other guy. So, give me just a second. I never throw away nails, stuff like that. Unless they're just completely bent and been used to their, you know, fullest benefits. Well, come on. I know there's some in here. There we go. Alright, I'm hoping, which you probably will, split these little boards, but I hope not. And guys, I promise I never just throw stuff together like this, but I've got other stuff I want to do this evening. This has to be done because I'm afraid they'll start getting out. Which wouldn't be a big deal if it wasn't for two reasons. One, I don't want poop all over everything. And for two, I don't want to open the garage door and all of them fly out. And then I gotta, oh, my camera's falling, guys. I'm sorry. I hadn't even noticed that. Sorry about that, y'all. Like I've said 120 times, one of these days, I'll save up and be able to get me a GoPro or something for this kind of stuff. Or at least a gimbal or something. There's way too much money going out and stuff to get our place ready to worry about stuff like that, you know. It'd be nice to have, but definitely not a necessity right now. Now y'all cross your fingers for me that this opens like it should, and that I'm not an idiot and screwed it shut on this end. Sweet action. Nice. Well, it's a little floppy. Oh, that's why. There we go. Now let's try. Not perfect, man, but it's gonna hold. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's that one right there is why. There we go. Alright, take this down. See? I just threw a couple boards over the doggy door. And it's plenty big enough for some little baby chicks. This buys me quite a bit of time, really. Alright guys, I'm gonna start putting these ladies in there. Now remember, these are the little babies I first showed you guys 3 weeks ago. That's how fast the leghorns grow. They ain't no... Yeah, see? They're flying pretty well. I wouldn't call it flying, but they can soar for quite a while, or quite a ways. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Just taking you to a new home. I know. And here's the queen. She's the biggest, and they've already got a pecking order. You best believe that. I know. Big giant guy is scary. I get it. Water down in there. Still gotta feed them for the evening, so. Now when I'm all done, I'll be using straw, but for right now, all I have is wood chips. So I'm just gonna put some over in the corner, so they can kind of nest down and snuggle in. There you go, ladies. Spread it out a little bit more in the corner here. Get out of there. Okay. I'm grabbing some food, guys. I'll be right back. They've gotten too big now for their little baby ground feeders. It's a big fight with all them trying to eat out of those. So I just dump it in. Here you go, ladies. Supper time. The only thing I haven't figured out yet, guys, is how to, I think I'm gonna run the heat lamp on the outside, because there's a chicken wire window in here. That used to be a door, so the dogs could come in through the doggy door and then come on into the garage. But not having any dogs anymore, I wanted to block it off so no critters like coons and skunks and possums and whatnot could get in here. So I think I'll just hook it on the outside and shine it in. I think that's my best option. So, alright guys, I'm gonna finish this up and I'll be back. Alright guys, like I said, ran the light through the chicken wire over here. And they seem to be very content in their new big mansion. They really seem to like it in there. So, in all total, this took me about a half hour. Alright guys, I'll be back. So Mrs. Poppaprepper got off early today. Brought all her succulents out to the greenhouse and divided them up. Got all the babies replanted, and I guess she's going to sell them. I don't know about those two. Anyway, the rest of them are beautiful. They look great. She's got, this isn't even half of them. But anyway, I did lose 2 of my tomatoes over the little forgetting to open the window thing, but that's okay. Not a biggie. Still time to start more. So look at all these. Every one of them would grow if you took time to do it. Every one of them. Radishes are doing great. There's all the carrots and stuff and the spinach and whatnot we planted last night. Off there. Alright, I'm gonna head in the house because I got something really cool to show you in there. Alright guys, this is the little indoor grower I had. And needless to say, I am sold on burpee seeds. Every pickle cucumber that I planted, even the doubles, they all came up. Right now, the way it stands, I've got 13, 14, 15, 16, counting the doubles, I have 17 pickles that's come up. There's one pod that hasn't sprouted yet, but the rest of them look great. Look at that color. They are amazing looking. And back there is the multicolored peppers I was telling you about. They're getting ready to poke through. I see the ground, or the soil there, is cracking. So that's a great sign. And then check this out. I've got a bunch of the little Cherokees poking through. They should be up really good by morning. And these are all cracked, getting ready to come through as well. So it looks like I'm going to have success with the Cherokees. At least them sprouting anyway. And of course the bell peppers haven't done anything because peppers take forever. Alright guys, I'll be back. Hey guys. So since the video last night didn't upload, I had put the guidelines, the rules, whatever you want to call them, for the giveaway on the 29th. Sorry. Oh, and I looked back over the video, this footage I just done, and apparently only one of my earpieces has a microphone in it. So there's parts of it that you can barely hear me. I apologize, guys. One of these days I'll get my life together, I promise. But anyway, the rules for the giveaway on this video that you're watching right now, all you have to do is leave a comment that says let it grow, because we got so much stuff popping around here, so many plants growing, chickens growing, it's just everything's growing around here. So in the comments, just comment let it grow, and that'll get you into the drawing. And I'm gonna have to get online and play with some randomizers, figure out how they work, because I've never used one. But hopefully you like this video. And tonight will be Therapy Thursday. So hopefully I will see you then, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, guys, God bless each and every one of y'all. We love you guys so much. Thank you for everything you do, supporting us, and all your kind words in the comments and everything. I'll see you tonight. Poppaprepper out.